Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. We're set for today's video. The beer is courtesy of Billy. Thanks so much, Billy. I really appreciate it. And you guys know. If you know, you know, right? I'm really excited for this because it's a barrel-aged coffee stout. So, of course, I'm really excited for this. So it's Alesmith. It's barrel-aged Speedway Stout, Vietnamese Coffee Edition, 2024. Coming in at, 13, I was going to say 13 something. 13.6% ABV. Just seeing if it says aged. As I do a quick scan of the side, I don't see how many months or anything it was aged, but maybe I'll do a better job reading that and see if I can find the answer. I love Speedway Stout. I think it's a fantastic stout. It was one of the first stouts I ever liked, and I loved when I first got to try, barrel-aged version. I got to try a double barrel-aged version at the brewery one time. Billy sent me one. Look how quickly that head went down. Okay, they're not messing around. That is a black beer with a very little bit of brown. That head, it went way too quickly. I don't know what there even was initially. But yeah, it definitely looks like a big stout. Let's get to the aroma. That smells amazing. Oh my god, that smells exactly how I want it to smell. You get like real chocolate. You get just like cocoa powder. You get vanilla, bourbon. Like this soft oak, almost like if you had like a candle that smelled like oak, like they're trying to emulate oak. It's not super woody, but it has that oak specific. Like if you were to take what it smells like and like remove the woodiness and just like the oakiness, if that makes sense. That's why my mind went to that like oak candle kind of a thing. Like you could concentrate the oak smell, but it's like this soft oakiness without the woodiness. I hope I'm doing a good job explaining that sensation. Maybe even like a little dark or a little bit of Hershey's chocolate syrup in there as well. A little bit of vanilla if I didn't say that. The coffee, the roastiness so far that I'm smelling, I think you could achieve without coffee. But there's a nice dark chocolate component to this beer. So I'm getting chocolate in a few different ways, which is awesome because even though I'm the vanilla police, I've said this on a few videos, I like chocolate-based desserts. That's actually what I gravitate towards. For beer, for whatever reason, I almost never get enough vanilla in vanilla beers. But I do like vanilla desserts, but like for me, it's chocolate desserts that like I go crazy for. So like, this has me really excited because you get different kinds of chocolate in the same aroma, which is hopefully true of the sip as well. But there's only one way to find out. Thank you again, Billy. I really appreciate it. Cheers, everyone. I'm happy to report in the taste, I do get coffee specifically, so that's nice. Still get the dark chocolate, the milk chocolate. I get the cacao powder, not so much. A little bit in the finish, but not so much in the sip. The Hershey's chocolate syrup, in the sip I do get it, but of the chocolate notes I'm getting, it's the least pronounced one. The coffee in the sip and then the aftertaste is so pleasant. As someone who loves the taste of coffee, I like the caffeine and stuff of coffee, but I do like the taste of coffee. I don't just drink it for the caffeine. And like black coffee. I like other kind of coffee drinks, but I do like black coffee. That's what I drink the most. This has enough coffee that I'm like really happy as a coffee drinker. So as a chocolate lover, enough chocolate notes. I'm happy. Coffee, same thing. The bourbon barrel aging, I do get some of the spirit, which is nice. I get more wood in the taste and the aroma, which is appropriate, and I want that. And in the taste, it's more woody than oak specifically. That's kind of interesting. It's a cohesive experience. It doesn't feel like these things are like randomly happening. Which is nice because it's not like particularly aged, and sometimes like beers like this with aging, can make it more harmonious. This right out the gate is, super harmonious. It's awesome. Like this is, I want to say classic, but then I don't know. Sometimes we say classic, and it's like, well, yeah, old. It's AKA old. It's like no. It's classic for a reason. Like this is a classic coffee stout. This is a classic barrel-aged coffee stout. It's not missing anything. Like. You could have a more viscous beer. You could have one that has more coffee, more bourbon is showing. Like you can tweak it, but like this is what this should taste like also. It's almost like in the best way possible. This is a textbook example of what a beer like this should taste like. I will properly read this side now. Pouring a deep, endless black with mahogany highlights, that's fair, and crowned by a rich, dense head, temporarily. This beer is a testament to our passion for extraordinary flavors. We took an exceptional stout in its own right, aged in premium bourbon barrels and harmoniously blended it with the distinct chocolatey richness of Vietnamese coffee, savor its creamy, full-bodied magnificence, indulge in a masterpiece where tradition meets innovation. Serve in a goblet, 50 to 55 degrees. My beer fridge was actually at 48 degrees when I took it out. So now that's cooling down outside. My basement's cooling down. So usually it's more like 55 degrees, but it was actually 49. So right in that 50, almost 50 range. So yeah, I feel like what they said is pretty on point. I would love to know how long the aging was, but whatever they did aging-wise, it's very appropriate because it's there. If you like it, if you like tasting more barrel, this doesn't drink like it was aged for years and years in a barrel. But man, this is good. I think Bruno's coming down. A little bit of that jammy berryness as well. Yeah, I can hear him shaking. I can hear his collar going. But yeah, the richness of the chocolate for me is the star of the show. And I like that they mentioned that in their opinion, the coffee is bringing some extra chocolate to this. Because I do get that aspect, but also it does have coffee as a thing in its own right, which is nice. Yeah, this is awesome. Hi Bruno, hi buddy. I was gonna say I think he's coming. Can we get you on camera? Can the people see the Brunos? Yeah, you're such a good boy. Good timing because I'm wrapping this up. Yeah, you're such a good boy. All right, Billy. Thanks again, man. I really appreciate it. This is awesome. Have you guys had this beer before? Have you had the base? Have you had the double barrel one? Different vintages? You've had this beer, but it was a 2012 or something. I don't know. You let me know in the comment section below. You're drinking something completely unrelated. It all helps the algorithm. But anyway, once you're done doing that, make sure you're checking me out on Instagram and Untappd. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.